Can you introduce yourself?
Stop.
Introduce yourself to the camera.
My name is Demitra Kalogeras. I'm now 19 years old. Could you shut the up? Is it better? Am I powdered? Are we rolling? Okay.
My name is Kalogeras. I'm 22 years old.
My name is Eliana Kalogeras. I am now 18 years old.
I'm trying to find my phone. I'm trying to sit down. I'm trying to find my phone. Stop. Get out of here. Get off. Get off. Next time, don't lose the charger. That's my charger. Hold it harder. Get away from me. This is not your charger. Get it. No, it's not. I'm not gonna get you.
Did I have a good childhood? Yeah, growing up I had a really good childhood. I have 2 siblings.
Yeah, I grew up with 2 very loving siblings. We were best friends all of our life. It was 2018 during COVID. During this time, everybody was locked up in their houses together, nothing else to do but spend time with your family. So it really brought us closer together, I guess I would say. Yeah, that is what I would say.
Yeah, our family dynamic was it was great, I would say. We never fought a lot, but you know, it was during COVID time, so it was forced proximity. It was that.
Okay, pause. Ellie's in the back room eating.
It was definitely, sorry, I really haven't talked about this since the incident.
Okay, why are you mugging the cam?
Look, I can force a tear, look.
Oh my god, it's working.
We're stuck in the house 24/7. You're bound to get in an argument, let alone a fight. We were pretty close though. Like at the time, I was in just starting high school actually. So I had a bright future ahead. I was very excited to be in high school and, you know, kick things off. Maybe go to a couple frat parties, get wasted. Fuck some bitches. I don't know, like I was just really looking forward to it. So this definitely set me down a route I didn't imagine for myself.
Boom! It's gonna be so dramatic.
At the end of the day, you know, there's certain things that you can predict. Like that's so Raven when she has those visions, and that's so not Raven. I would have never known.
It wasn't until June 19th, 2018 where the incident occurred. Is that the real date? No, it's not the real date. I don't remember the real date. Oh my god, I'm gonna need tissue right now.
It's okay.
Tissue, right now. Tissue!
It's okay.
It happened June 19th. 2018. It was a very difficult time in our life. I remember I woke up that day. It was a usual day. Summer, sun was out, birds were chirping, my sisters were chirping in my ear. They were being annoying as but like it was the usual. Wait.
No, Kaylee, let me fix the lighting.
Like usual, there was nothing different about it. It was COVID. Everyone was getting annoyed with their families.
At the time, we were living in a apartment complex waiting for our house to be built. It was a smaller apartment. It was like a 1-bedroom for us to share. We kind of had like 2 mattresses that we both, you could add the picture of me. And it was nice. It was 3 stories, but only 1 bedroom. There was 2. Just like, who gives a shit?
Yeah, but that doesn't make sense if there was only 1. There was 2 bedrooms.
There was 2 bedrooms, but 1 for us.
Yeah, but mom and dad had to be in one, so.
Oh my god. So we shared this 1 bedroom while my parents slept in the other. It was a 2-bedroom apartment. Actually, we had 3, and one of them we made into a closet.
Oh yeah.
Because our big bags have the most clothes. We slept on air mattresses. I don't know why we didn't buy normal mattresses. I think one was a waterbed.
It was.
What were we doing? Yeah, I always slept on the waterbed. I loved the way it jiggled. It's just, I don't know, it's kind of nostalgic to look back on. I think we had a lot of happy memories there. Unfortunately, at the end of the day, the negative memories definitely outweigh the positive.
Okay, grab Romeo, Ellie.
Just give me a second. Okay, I'm ready. My name is Noah Risling. And when the incident occurred, I wasn't there. No.
Romeo, drop back. I just remember.
Mia, stop eating. Mia, you're being loud.
I remember I was in the pantry. Mia! You're being too loud. I was in the pantry rummaging for food. I just remember going to eat and looking at my phone. And the battery showed signs of lowing. I can recall thinking like, I need to plug my phone in. My gut told me to plug my phone in. I run upstairs and I turn to my room and I pull apart the waterbed and I see
Sorry, go.
bro, and I see the outlet and it's bare. And I remember thinking, where's my charger? Where is my charger? Where is my charger? That morning, I go to check my phone and my phone was dead. My phone was deceased. There was no charge, no battery, no nothing on that phone. All I remember thinking was, how am I going to watch YouTube? How am I going to scroll on Instagram? How? My phone is dead. It was dead. And then I was like, you know what? I need to charge my phone. And sorry, let me just take a breather. I'm sorry. There's a lot that's going through my mind right now, yeah. Yeah, sorry. That's when everything started going completely downhill. Like completely plummet. Worst day of my life. Can I even swear? I'm sorry. Can I swear? Yeah.
You can swear.
Thank you. Completely downhill from there. I was the middle sister. I was always the moderator. Excuse me. I'm in a lot of stress. I looked at her in the eyes and I said, Sunday, baby, there is no charger.
And how did that make you feel?
Distraught, unworthy, horny, I don't know. Have you seen Inside Out? Imagine Joy. She's dead. I knew the consequences of using Ellie's charger. I'm not ignorant. She's the only one in the house who hasn't lost her charger. And if she's not using it, you could sneak in a minute. If she is using it, you have to stay away from it. It's just an unwritten rule. I don't know, I guess Sunday didn't know that at the time. Mia, you're wearing my thong. That's so rude, I promise. Did I know that Ellie was very territorial with her charger? Yes. Did I grab it anyway? Yes, I did. And do I regret it? Yes. I went into the bedroom, our bedroom that we shared, the three of us. I went to the outlet on the leftmost wall next to the waterbed where Ellie slept. That was her side of the bed, yeah. And I saw what I was looking for. I'm sorry, every time I see outlets now, it of me, I'm sorry. There was a charger, yeah, there was a charger. The charger, it was square,
had a cord hanging out of it where at the end you plug it into a phone. And on the box of it, there was an E written right in the middle. Very bad writing, yeah. And so I knew it was it can only be hers. I engraved that E into the box. I thought only an idiot would know that an E stands for Eliana. But she's a fucking idiot. That E just meant nothing to her. How did I feel? I felt useless, you know, you see that E, it means nothing to you. Does that mean I mean nothing to you? I knew in that moment, I had to start a riot. You ready?
Yeah.
Wait, what should I say next?
I did know the consequences of using. Get a close up. That's a real tear. And I knew, basically, I knew Sunday was in for a ride. What I didn't know is that I was in for a ride as well. Oh, okay. Yes, please. Thank you. I defend who's right. I've never, unless somebody's being way more annoying, I just defend who's right. And in that instance, I told Sunday, I said, Sunday, just let your phone die. Let it stay dead. We'll find a portable charger or we'll ask somebody for a charger at home. Yeah, bring me the fucking water. Bring me the fucking water.
What? No. Say please.
Please.
Okay.
Thank you, bitch. Thank you. Okay, why is this guy working with you guys? This fucked up. No, actually, my makeup's ready.
You okay? Do you need a breather?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. It's hard. It's hard. It's really hard.
What's hard, bro?
It's hard to relate.
That's what she said.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I've definitely experienced rough experiences with Eliana in the past, you know, like we were siblings for, I've known her now for, I would say 18 years of her life, and I just never would have thought that she would have the ability to try to kill me.
My brain has blocked out a lot of this day as a trauma response. It's okay, yeah. Don't feel sorry for me, it's fine. Yeah, I grab the charger, I plug in my phone. My phone is charged up to 2. I remember I looked at it, that's the exact number, now that I really think about it, it was 2%. And I hear from the other room, who took my charger? I can actually still hear it ringing in my ear. I remember it like it was 7 years ago. I was actually in the kitchen and I jumped off the chair and I quickly grabbed the charger and threw it so it landed underneath the couch so that she wouldn't see that I was using it.
That didn't happen.
I actually don't know what happened. And all I remember was saying to her was, I can use the charger if I want to use the charger. Like, my phone is dead. There's one charger in the house. Why can't I use that charger? She immediately shut me up, and that's when Demitra came in. Demitra is my sister. In our fights, I guess the relationship that she plays is the middleman. She likes to intervene between mine and Ellie's fights, and that's ultimately what gets her involved, and ultimately, I hate to say it, hurt. She gets hurt. It's a lot. It's a big role to play. She plays it well, but it does lead to a lot of blood.
Every fight, I was always in the middle. I can't sit there and watch them fight when I know I can have a say and hopefully stop it from happening. But that day, there was no stop. It was just go, go, go. Go, go, go.
Wait, Rebecca.
Go, go, go. I remember vividly looking up at her and I said, don't start. Don't start. Don't start, Ellie. She can use your charger if she wants to use your charger. Her phone is dead. Mia, I guess it's my turn again. Everyone paints me to be the villain in this story, but I have all blame on the charger. Demitra said she's the middleman. When she gets involved, it gets way worse. Yeah, that was me who screamed. And I would do it again. She said she still hears the ringing. I still practice my scream for next time she takes my charger. It's never gonna happen again though. Wait, what even happened? I don't even remember. This was so long ago.
I remember vividly. It was actually really fucked up.
So I'm asking, who took my charger? That was the real question of this whole situation, is who took the charger with the engraved E? And I hear from my left, it wasn't me. And I hear from my right, it wasn't me. And I remember thinking, I'm about to beat these bitches up. What was the question, sorry?
There was no question.
Okay. And I remember thinking, Ellie, it's just a charger. It's just a charger. It's just a charger. I yelled it. It's just a charger. It's just a charger. She can charge her phone. There's no reason to hold her back from getting her phone charged. It's just a charger. Those words meant nothing to her. If anything, those words were a catalyst for what was to come next, and I don't even want to begin to share the almost life-ending experience that I went through that day. I thought of myself as someone who moderates a fight. At the end of the fight, I wouldn't even say Sunday was a part of it. It was just me. Me and the death stairs.
What are the death stairs?
The apartment we were living in had a flight of stairs.
They were the steepest stairs you could think of. They were so steep, like one wrong move and you're dead if you fall down the stairs. And the edges of the stairs were so sharp. One time I tripped falling up the stairs and I have a scar for it. I actually can't even show it because I have so much hair on my legs. Those stairs were brutal, yeah. And I never expected for one of us to be almost killed on those very stairs. I still cannot even describe the feeling of even thinking about those stairs.
I can't describe the feeling of thinking about stairs.
Yeah, I would say that the stairs were steep. I feel like the other perpetrators in this story would say that they were steeper than they were, just for some type of reaction. But yeah, they were pretty steep. Hey, Leah! What is with us and snacks?
Okay, go.
And sitting there in the outlet, not my outlet. Kalia,
We can hear you chewing.
hear you chewing. Not my outlet. It wasn't my outlet. It was Sunday's outlet. Sitting there, a USB-C labeled with an E, plugged into her phone. I'll never forget that day. Immediately, I entered survival mode. I had to kill her. I remember running. I didn't even know I had this power in me. It was like Usain. It just like struck a bolt.
Usain Bolt struck.
I was green that day. Like the Hulk. The Incredible Hulk. I used like my internal powers. I had so much strength. I jolted to her. I reached my hands like sort of like a web, and I just grabbed her hair. I went straight for the hair. I went like really dirty on that hit. That's the only hit that sometimes I'm like, I don't know if I should have done it harder.
Damn. Oh my.
Yeah. So I grabbed her by the hair, immediately choke lock, grab charger. I thought the fight would be over. I have the charger. Sunday's freaking out. But then Demitra, the middle grounder, comes in, headlocks me. I'm choked out. No one has the charger. Is falling. Charger on the floor. I'm in a headlock. I'm just really confused. Sunday took the charger. I got the charger back. Why is Demitra putting me in a headlock? I still don't know the part of her story. I couldn't believe the violence. I would go to say it was serene almost when your brain is brought to this point that you don't even understand something like that could be happening. She had my sister in a headlock. Sunday was grasping for air. I heard the words, "Demitra, help me." Just like that. "Demitra, help me." Just like that. Basically, her vocal cords were practically disconnected, I would say, at that point. Why is she in the oven? I knew already that I would have a part in the fight, but I can't sit back while my sister is getting Hulk Hogan smashed, chokeholded. I just couldn't. I couldn't. I couldn't. So yes, I did chokehold her. And I chokeholded her until she saw stars. And she still refused to let go of Sunday. And the charger laid 4 feet away from us. And I grabbed it with my toes, I did. I had Ellie in one hand, and my toes, which are all like opposable thumbs, were grabbing the charger. And all I was thinking is, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking, I was just doing. I was just protecting my sister.
This part is kind of a blur to me, but the next thing I remember is I was in a chokehold. Ali was behind me, grabbing me like this. And I hate to say it, but I am the weakest sister. But for some reason, this day I found a power in me that I didn't even know I had. And all I thought was, let me take my chains off. That's exactly what I did. I stood up. Ali was in a chokehold with Mia. I was able to get a loose end. I rolled over and I stood up and I started hitting Ellie. I have never, from any day before this, used full strength to hit Ellie. Yes, we've gone into physical altercations, but I never thought I'm gonna hurt her. All I was thinking was, I also wasn't thinking. At this point, there was nothing going in my head. Anger was the only thing encapsulating me. I was full. So I was engulfed in anger. I've never felt this amount of anger before. It was so aggressive. Punch after punch punch after punch. But she was deflecting. Deflect, deflect, deflect.
Reflect.
Reflect, reflect, reflect. But I did land a few, I did. And I got her.
She didn't even land one punch. I came up with.
Unscathed.
I didn't even know that was a word. I could tell she wanted to hurt me, but she didn't land one. I just kept on catching her hands. Like if it was basketball, I'd call it an air ball. It looked like she was using full force, but in my eyes it was like slow-mo. And then Demitra was just all on me. She's obviously much stronger than Sunday, so I was feeling some of her chokeholds and her hits. And we were now by the stairs. We've traveled around 5 feet to the stairs. Demitra was here and I was here.
And the stairs.
And the stairs were here. They were so steep. And I knew how to end this fight. I knew how to. I had to kick this bitch down the stairs. I didn't want to. I truly didn't want to. I didn't want to, but I lifted my foot around 90 degrees. I flexed my toes, widened them.
Like a ballerina.
Like a ballerina. I was in passe. I could recall leveraging onto something. I think I held on to maybe the railing, or I had like Sunday's scalp in my hand or something like that. I had something in my hand.
It's a fucking blur.
Just all a fucking blur, okay? Just stop asking me so many questions so fast. Okay. And I jolted back, and I leaned my foot back, and with all my strength, I took a swift shove of Demitra, and instead of going flying down the stairs, she caught herself on the railing. That was not supposed to happen. She was supposed to go flying down the stairs. It was never supposed to be catch herself on the railing. It was never supposed to go down like that. I had a game plan, and now my plan was going sideways. It was going sideways and shit. Like, I don't remember. I just remember her not being at the bottom of the stairs like I was planning. And I'm not playing the victim. I'm not trying to victimize myself. I am the victim. I'm not trying to victimize myself though, okay? I should have been the one going flying down the stairs that day. But I wasn't. The universe turned it on Demitra. And then she saved herself. Like, that was not supposed to happen. And my phone almost dead. It was almost dead while this whole thing was going down. You know how much that took out of me to first kick her down the stairs and then plug in my phone. I could have plugged in my phone first. And she didn't even go flying down the stairs. Like, everything was going wrong on me. Like, the universe was just turning it on me. Like, when it was supposed to be turned on Demitra. Like, and like, fuck Sunday, bro. What was she even doing at this point? Like, she's probably plugging in her phone again. I know that bitch's phone was at like 70% too. That's the worst part.
Yeah, I think there's a certain point in one's life where you realize that your sister is trying to kill you, and that is the moment that I realized that day. I did have her in a chokehold, but it only lasted so long. She's freakishly strong. Her lats are so big she could fly. At the time, she was a cheerleader. She was incredible. She was strong in every aspect, basically. I really just think that's what brought me close to the brink of death, is her determination and strength. Would I have intervened knowing that I could have almost died that day? Yes, I still would have. The fight gets brought out of the room at this point. Everybody's throwing hands. It's like 3 people throwing hands in a circle, basically. I probably caught some shots on Sunday at some point because I wasn't even looking. Sunday was on the ground at this point. We're fighting and there's...
This was over a charger?
Yeah, this was over
Fucking serious?
a charger, I promise. So I think in that, it was in that moment that I knew her intentions. I knew them. She wanted to kill me. And they go here, stand here. She wanted to kill me. You can ask them back down.
Bro, you make me do too much.
She went in for a sneak punch to my face, and I was confused because like we would never hit each other's faces.
This is straight back.
No, Ellie, you went to punch me in the face. It was like an unspoken rule of vanity amongst us that we can hit anywhere but never touch the face. And that is when I realized that it was a distraction and that she wasn't actually trying to punch my face. She was actually trying to kick me down the stairs. I stepped 2 stairs down and I had Sunday's phone in my hand and I threw it out of fear. I was mad at Sunday as well, and that's when I felt a brisk swish across my face, and I looked up and I saw 5 of Ellie's toes pointed at me in the face. She wanted to kick me down the stairs that day. I escaped death by a brink. I can't really describe the feeling.
I wouldn't even say it was a feeling. I would say it was a premonition, almost. Whatever that means. She wanted to kick me down those stairs. She did. I know she did. She admitted she did. She tried to kick me down the fucking stairs. Like, who the fuck does that?
All those years of love and laughs and everything that we have been through together meant nothing to you? You want to kill me? Over a charger? Over a fucking charger? Give me a fucking tissue then!
Tissues, did you want an enema instead?
No, I don't want to fucking enema.
No, what the? Hey, did you want to take a break? I don't want to take a bite! Ah! The tissues are right Okay, my turn. Demitra, I don't know if she wanted you to die. Maybe she was just in the heat of the moment. And who the fuck are you? Interviewer!
She wanted to kill me. I know she wanted to kill me. I know she did.
Okay, so the stairs incident. Yeah, so I was there. I threw my punches, got some good jabs. Demitra was there. Ellie had this look in her eye. The stairs were right in front of us, and she just kicked. I saw her toes. Ellie, you're getting so aggravating. And then a swift kick to Demitra's face. I was shocked, to be honest. I never thought Ellie would do such a thing, especially on the stairs of
I would say it was more to the chest area, the chest cavity.
Okay, whatever, the chest fucking cavity. And all I can look at was the fact that Demitra threw my phone down the stairs and it cracked. I was so fucking mad. I don't even care that she was trying to defend me. That's my phone, man. It's my fucking phone. That started this shit, and she went and she threw it down the fucking stairs? No, that's not okay. But it's really what happened next that took the cake, if that's how the saying goes. 911, what is your emergency?
And I heard it coming out of her phone. 911, what's your emergency?
I remember we were actively still fist fighting. I think the fight escalated even more after the kicking Demitra down the stairs. I just remember there was a lot of throwing hands, a lot of throwing fists, a lot of throwing feet. It was like an MMA ring. I felt like Paddy the Baddy. And I remember as I'm throwing punches, only mine are hitting. I hear hello, and like I'm actively getting like headlock choked by Demitra. And I'm like, what is going on right now? Like, this is actually a blur. It's like, hello, do you need help? And I'm like, low-key, yeah, like, who is this? Anyways, I look at my phone, almost dead. And then I hear 911.
911, what's your
What is
emergency?
your emergency? 911 was dialed as we're fighting. Honestly, saved us that night. I think it could have ended much worse. I grabbed the phone. I turn up the phone. I can confirm it was 911 dialed. I see the numbers. 911. I instantly put it up to my ear. As I'm being left choked by Demitra, I yell, "Stop it! Everyone, stop!" Demitra continues to chokehold me. The 911 operator yells, "Is everything okay?" She was low-key freaking out. I push Demitra off of me. I go, "Hello." The fight is now paused. We all back up. The cops are on the phone. I build up the courage to say something to the 911 operator behind the telephone. I say hello, and she says, "Hello, what is the address of your emergency?" I said, "Baby, there is no emergency." "We can hear you, both of you." I explained to her, "Hey, I lost my charger. My sister took it, and I tried to kick my sister down the stairs. The phone accidentally dialed 911. The operator should have immediately sent police. That was horrible. And no one arrived because we said that we were okay on the phone. I am surprised I wasn't cuffed up that day and sent to juvie."
I was ready for Ellie to be locked up.
That's really weird timing.
At first I blamed Ellie, and then I realized why would she call the cops on herself? She's the one who tried to fucking kill me. So then I stopped blaming her. I would say I forgive Ellie. I do. I forgive her. I hope she learned a lesson that day. For 3 weeks after that, I was not talking to Ellie because I was very scared of her, which is not completely true because we did start hanging out right after that. But I did always have this thought in the back of my mind that maybe she's gonna try to push me down another flight of stairs.
What ice cream flavor did you get that night?
Triple chocolate.
Great, let me adjust this real quick.
Don't make it too dark.
I got you.
No cop showed up, and we were all upset, but we did end up making up that day, and we went and got ice cream together. Yes, this was an almost death situation. A lot of punching, some blood, but at the end of the day, we are sisters, and we did enjoy our ice cream that night. I do forgive Ellie for that day. I know a lot of people might be shocked to hear that, surprised, especially to the extent of what happened. At the end of the day, I also have tried to knock out my sisters, and at the end of the day, you guys will see more of these documentaries coming out soon, so let us know what you guys want to hear next. We might turn it into a documentary.
You can't win your shit.
Okay. I do forgive Sunday that day for taking my charger. I would say I forgive and I forget. I would say that, but I don't forget. I never forget. And I don't forgive.